Better. Over. Hello, welcome back to a new video. I filmed at the end of May for like about a week. In this one, we spontaneously rearranged my office. One morning I just got up and I was like, you know what? I want to move stuff. So we get a new office layout, which I have been really loving. You will see the finished product in a few minutes, but I really love the new layout of my studio. I just feel like I feel so much like better and happier to work. So that's been quite exciting to have a new studio layout. We finish a sticker sheet I've been working on. We start a washi tape design. We also mount Staghorn ferns, so there's a bit of plant content in here as well. And then I also take you guys to the Lower East Side and this neighborhood in Brooklyn called Cobble Hill. And yeah, very cute little video. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you back here at the end. Bye. So I woke up this random Tuesday morning with a very strong urge to rearrange my office. I pushed my desk over to the other wall. If you remember, this white shelf I'm holding was on the other side. And then I kept on like walking back and looking at it and being like, does this look okay? Does this look okay? Cause yeah, recently I've just been realizing that I don't really love working in my office. It's just something about the layout that I really don't like, something about the room that I just don't like. So on this day, I really was like, okay, let's just try moving some stuff around and seeing if I can fix it. This being here looks so cluttered, and then the mirror doesn't really have a good place to go anymore, because when they're all lined up like this, it looks so odd. And then I thought about taking the mirror away, but I really do think it helps open up the space, just because like mirrors help rooms feel bigger.
Because I had this turn on the other side of the desk, and it was kind of like subtle, like you didn't even notice it was there.
Okay, I tucked this in and I pushed it here, and I feel like this looks a little bit better. Like this isn't storing anything. Like, should I just mount this mirror right now? On this day, I also had 2 doctor's appointments. This is me after my second appointment. I got back and I was like, wait, what if I just try the desk on the other wall? Like, let's just try it. I didn't think it would fit because of the mirror, but I was like, let me just try. And I ended up really liking it. I had a moment where I was like, does this feel weird? Does it feel cluttered? It was just so foreign. My friend Jennifer was telling me how it's bad feng shui to have your back face the door. And truly, I feel like it just feels so much more cozy, balanced, and less claustrophobic in here. And I'm just like so happy I made the change. And then here, I decided to just take all of the containers on my IKEA pegboard down and just like change it up. I'm so glad I put my notebooks in this larger one because they were just sitting around on my desk and making everything feel messy. And I took the tapes down because I really never used them. And then after I changed the pegboard around and put my stuff back up, it just felt so much nicer and cleaner. And yeah, I'm just really happy I spontaneously decided to refresh my office. It just feels like so much nicer to work in here. I also wish I did this sooner, so highly recommend just like changing the layouts of your room if you don't like it. I feel like he's kind of like, he doesn't know how I feel about the new layout. Mister? Hello? What do you think about the new layout? Here he goes. Come here. It's all new. What do you think? You like it? You like it? Please tell me you like it. I worked hard on it today. Okay, they're both in here. Look. There's one.
You like the new office?
Hello everybody. Today is the first official day of me working in my Rearranged studio. Okay, wow. And yeah, so far I've only worked in here for like 30 minutes, but it's been really enjoyable. I don't think I realized like just how much I needed a little bit of a change. And I thought it would just look bad because my desk is like really long and I thought it would like clash with the mirror and it would look funny. But then I was like, let me just try it for shits and giggles. I was just like in a mood. You know when you're like really in a mood to like move furniture? That was my mood yesterday and I'm really happy. It looked really good. I was texting my friend Jennifer the whole time just being like, does this look good? Do you think this looks good? She gave me lots of good advice, so shout out Jennifer. I'm actually wearing her t-shirt today. These shirts are on sale on Mango Town right now if you guys want to pick one up. I really have to say, unbiased opinion, I want to wear this shirt all the time. When it's ever in the wash, I'm like upset because I really want to wear it. It just has like the best fit. Let me show you guys, okay? It's just like delightfully boxy. And I feel like this is the consensus with everybody, like shirts that are like women's cut shirts that like come up to here and they're like really tight, like uncomfortable. I want like a boxy cropped fit and it's just like very like breezy. I can't explain it. It's just like, it's really nice. For today, what I want to do is I really need to work on my new sticker sheet and finish it. I already have one that's done and ready to go to print, but I want to make one more before I send it off to the manufacturer. I told myself I would do 3 more, but I'm just kind of getting lazy, so I think it's only gonna be 1 more. It's gonna be frog themed. I already have the sketch. I did that yesterday, so now I'm just gonna do the line art. I got 2 Staghorn ferns and I mounted them over Mother's Day break with my mom and my sister and Robert, and we all mounted. It was like a fun activity. I really wanted to get cedar wood, but apparently cedar wood is really rot resistant, and if you water your fern, like you don't want the wood to just like soak up all the water and get moldy. But I couldn't find any cedar at our local Home Depot, so I ended up getting a piece of oak, and I don't know if oak is like the best choice for this, so I ended up just like mounting it on there because I really wanted to do it that day. But I'm realizing like the oak is very heavy. So when it comes to putting my fern on the wall, it's just like very, very heavy and it might be, I think it's a little bit harder for me to mount. So I went on Etsy and I found some cork bark to mount the ferns onto and I think it'll look very rustic and cool. Let's finish the sticker sheet and then we'll do the ferns.
Are you helping me pack orders? Yeah? Okay, well, we'll put this in here and put it away. No.
So before we go any further, I want to give a quick shout out to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you probably know Squarespace has been a longtime supporter of us here. Squarespace can help you build a really beautiful website. They have tons of amazing features. They have client invoicing services now. They can also help you sell courses or tutorials on your website. My favorite thing about them though has got to be their templates. I just think they're so beautiful. I have my art portfolio on Squarespace and I just think it always looks good. They also have automatic image scaling. I also love how they have these built-in page templates. So if you want to set up something like an FAQ, you want to make a book an appointment page, they just have stuff there for you to use that already looks really good. They also have this thing called a fluid engine now where you can just like build your website pretty much however you want. You can click and drag images around and it shows up on this grid and there's snapping lines. So it's just really easy to build the website that you want to have. If you want to go try it out for yourself, you can go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/MeganWang for 10% off your first purchase. Thank you so much, Squarespace, and let's get back to the video.
High five. Nice. High
Hi,
five.
Rover.
He like puts it in.
I feel like I've been procrastinating this. This is what my sketch looks like. It looks like this. I have some of the line art done. I'm actually gonna make the stickers a little larger. art is done, so now I'm gonna go in and add the color. I like to add reference here. The color drop tool, basically you drag it and then you just drop it in. But what this does is like now this is all on one layer, and sometimes I want to change this color, but then it'll be hard to change it with the line art. So if I want the color and the lines separate, but I still want to like drag and drop colors in, all you need to do is hit reference, open up another layer, and then you can still drop it in, and then all your colors are on a separate layer.
Claire. He always does this when I'm cooking. Yes, Mr. Plops.
I think I'm gonna make a butternut squash sauce on a ravioli. I wanted something like a little relatively easier, or I've never tried this brand before, hopefully. It's done. Now I'm gonna cut up some green onion. Miniatures. Damn, I'm like, should I get into candy? Okay, those look good. I know, they kind of do. Today's Thursday, so it's technically like the last day of my work week. There was like a very random severe thunderstorm for like 30 minutes this morning, which was wild. I had my therapy appointment Rover came in and just started meowing his little head off. He always does that. Right now though, I want to start working on some new washi tapes. I really want to do stamp washi tape. I've always wanted to make stamp washi for the longest time, but for some reason I just haven't done it. But I want to make a cat themed stamp washi tape and I think it'll look really cute. So that's what we're going to work on today. I'm going to do a little bit of sketches in here. I think I want to make like 7 roll designs because all the stamps are individual designs. So I think I'm going to do about 7 or 8 if I'm feeling crazy, because 8 is a lucky number. So I'm like, maybe I'll do 8. And then I will hopefully finalize it today, if not tomorrow. And yeah, that's the plan. So we're going to do some sketches first before we take it onto my iPad. I'm thinking of going with something like this, a sleeping one, reading one. I like the one in the box.
I mean, the mouse I think is the same. That one's just green. Looks fine.
Do you think it'll fit?
Hold on.
It's too big for...
She fits! We can take some of the moss off. There's a little, almost too much on it.
Yeah, because now it's a cupped. I feel like it will have more space.
Or do you want to do it?
No, I want to do it. You can help me with the hard part though.
Okay, but if you crack it, there's not really that many second chances.
Why are you trying to scare me from
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to save you from the tears you'll have later.
Baby can't do it herself. This is too low.
It's funny. I feel like her baby personality is like a. You sound like mom.
Papiela.
Like it is how you hold the drill.
Yeah, I'm not very good with the drill.
I'm like
Yeah,
stabilize it and go.
I do that.
Like you know when people start ceramics. It's not concept. Okay, wait. So I was holding it like this, right? You were holding it like. You see how my hand's stabilizing it? You're like this.
I'm just not good with the drill. Like maybe it's like a
Here.
drill class.
No. So yeah, I'm gonna put another anchor point too. How are you pushing this? You're pushing everything towards me. But now I like the other one better. He's very talented.
You did a really good job.
It's a little flat here. I feel like it could be like more bulb-like, but I feel like it's fine.
I think it looks great.
You
I think
turn
it
it
should
on.
be fine.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to maneuver with the
just do it all by hand and mix it together, but this is apparently supposed to make it a little easier.
A beautiful park. You're like, don't put me on camera. Wow, Dunkin' Donuts, nice Dunkin' Donuts. Look at how beautiful this street is. Yes, it's an antique store. These chairs are kind of cool, huh? This is really pretty. Look at this vintage hair dryer. Alrighty, this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Shout out to my patrons for helping me keep this whole operation running smoothly. And I will see you guys super soon in my next video. I think I'm going to have another one in June, hopefully. And yeah, next week actually, I'm going to start making my calendar, which is kind of wild that like it's already calendar season. But I'm going to make my calendar a little bit earlier in the year than I did last year, so I hope to have them finished by September. So yeah, this whole summer is just going to be me working on the calendar. Kind of intimidated, but also excited to get started, so hopefully it all goes well. Yeah, that's all for me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!